sky turned heavy, a shade of bruised gray, while the rest of the city was running away. I was standing there frozen, just watching the street, when the rhythm of thunder and pavement meet. Then the crowd parted ways like a ghost in the mist, and there was a moment I couldn't resist. A flash of your jacket, a tilt of your head, everything lived in the words we left unsaid. We didn't speak, we didn't even slow down, two lonely orbits in a saturated town. But the air felt different when you brushed past my shoulder. The world felt young while the day grew older, and we're breathing deep under the same clouds, searching for silence in the middle of the crowds. You were a stranger with a familiar soul, a half of a story that finally felt whole. The rain was a curtain, the street was a stage. We were just ink on a darkening page, under the same clouds, miles apart, but sharing the beat of a storm-weathered heart. I watched your reflection in a pool on the ground, the only soft color that I could have found. You reached for your collar to hide from the cold, a secret in motion waiting to be told. I almost turned back, I almost reached out, but my heart was a compass spinning in doubt. So I kept on walking, and you did the same. Two flickering candles in the pour and the rain. Is it fate if we breathe the same humid air? Is it love if I see you when you're already there? In the back of my mind, in the blur of the gray, I'm retracing the steps of the ones who strayed. Just for a second, our universes crossed, before we were found and before we were lost. For silence in the middle of the crowds. You were a stranger with a familiar soul, a half of a story that finally felt whole. The rain was a curtain, the street was a stage. We were just ink on a darkening page, under the same clouds, miles apart, but sharing the beat of a storm-weathered heart. Is moving on, but I'm still standing here, under the same cloud, under the same cloud, from me there. plastic cups and the smell of cheap perfume. Too many shadows dancing in a crowded room. The bass is a hammer hitting my chest. I'm looking for the exit, I'm failing the test. Then I saw you leaning by the kitchen light, looking like a ghost in the middle of the night. You were dodging a question from a face you didn't know. Looking for a reason, looking for a place to go. The walls are closing in, the air is getting tight. The strobes are cutting patterns through the darkened light. I caught your eye across the empty space, and I saw the help me written on your face. It's a neon rescue. Let's get out of the glare. Leave the broken bottles and the static in the air. Take my hand, we'll move like a spark through the electric hallways and into the dark. We don't need the music, we don't need the noise, just the static rhythm of our steady voices. In a room of strangers, I'm pulling you through. This is my neon rescue for you. Circuit board of gold. The air out here is honest, the air out here is cold. You started laughing, a soft and sudden sound, the first real thing that I've actually found. You said thanks for the safe, I was drowning in there, with the pink light of the sign glowing in your hair. We're high above the sirens, we're far above the crowd. The silence is a language that feels so brave and loud. You asked me my name, I forgot for a second. The stars and the smog were the only thing beckoning. It's a neon rescue. Let's get out of the glare. Leave the broken bottles and the static in the air. Take my hand, we'll move like a spark the electric hallways and into the dark. We don't need the music, we don't need the noise, just the static rhythm of our steady voices. In a room of strangers, I'm pulling you through. This is my neon rescue for you. The party's fading out. I've got you now. Just me and you in the electric blue. Just me and you in the electric blue. It's a neon rescue. Let's get out of the glare. Leave the broken bottles and the static in the air. Take my hand, we'll move like a spark through the electric hallways and into the dark. We don't need the music, we don't need the noise, just the static rhythm of our steady voices. In a room of strangers, I'm pulling you through. This is my neon rescue for you. Yeah. It's funny how a name changes everything. We're standing by the railing, the party's just a hum. The cold air hits my lungs, and my hands are feeling numb. We just escaped the chaos, the neon and the noise. Now I'm struggling to find the gravity in my voice. I've seen you in the hallways, I've seen you in the rain, but up until this moment I didn't have a name to put to the face that's been haunting my dreams. Now the silence is a bridge, or so it feels, or so it seems. You tucked your hair behind your ear, and the atmosphere just went crystal clear. You looked at me and said, I don't think we've met. A simple little sentence I won't soon forget. It's just formalities and heartbeats, skipping a track once I say hello. There's no turning back, I'm giving you my name. You're giving me a smile, and suddenly the world stops spinning for a while. Beyond the how are you and the where you're from, I'm feeling the rhythm of what we might become. Just formalities and these heartbeats. I said and you repeated it slow, like a secret melody that only we would know. You told me about your coffee, I told you about my past, trying to make the 3-minute conversation last. Your eyes are like a harbor, mine are like a ship. I'm watching every word as it falls from your lip. The nice to meet you felt like a heavy holy vow. Everything is different starting right here, right now. Is it too soon to say I like the way you talk? Is it too soon to ask if you wanna take a walk? The introduction is over, the ice is on the floor, and I've never wanted to know a stranger more. It's just formalities and heartbeats, skipping a track once I say hello. There's no turning back, I'm giving you my name. You're giving me a smile, and suddenly the world stops spinning for a while. Beyond the how are you and the where you're from, I'm feeling the rhythm of what we might become. Just formalities and these heartbeats. Nice to meet you. I think I'm gonna stay a while. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like your name. You called me up at midnight just to talk about your day. I hung on every word, every and by the way, we got our own vocabulary, jokes that no one gets. I'm the one you call for favors, I'm the one who never forgets. You hit me on the shoulder, say, man, you're such a pal. And I have to keep my straight face, play the part of the loyal soul. But every time you lean in, I have to hold my breath. This safety that we built, it's scaring me to death. We're perfect on paper, we're a team in the light, but I'm fighting a war in the middle of the night. Cause you see a brother, you see a sturdy hand, but I'm building a kingdom on sinking sand. And I'm stuck behind the just friends label, sitting across from you at the table, watching your eyes, but I'm looking for a sign that you might want your hand tangled up in mine. It's a comfortable cage, it's a beautiful lie. I'm your favorite person, but I'm not your guy. Yeah, I'm wearing the badge, I'm playing the part, with a just friends label on a lover's heart. You told me about a crush you starting to bleed. It's everything I have, but it's not what I need. And stuck behind the just friends label, sitting across from you at the table, watching your eyes, but I'm looking for a sign that you might want your hand tangled up in mine. It's a comfortable cage, it's a beautiful lie. I'm your favorite person, but I'm not your guy. Yeah, I'm wearing the badge and I'm playing the part with a just friends label on a lover's heart. Just friends, yeah, that's what we are. Just friends, keeping my distance while I'm never that far. Just friends, it's a heavy label, isn't it?
I'm the one who holds the umbrella so you stay dry. I'm the one who notices the hidden tide in your eye. I laugh at all your stories, I'm the witness to your life. But inside I'm cutting ribbons with a dull and rusted knife. You look at me so clearly with a trust that's pure and wide, but you don't see the ocean swell of everything I hide. I've memorized the way you take your sugar and your tea, but you've never seen the version of me that's down on my knee. I'm screaming your name in the back of my mind, but my lips are a fortress, cruel and unkind. I'm a ghost in your presence, a shadow on your wall, waiting for a momentum that never seems to fall. And it's just silent echoes in a hollow chest, a heart that's working overtime and never gets a rest. I love you in the spaces, I love you in the dark. I'm a wildfire waiting for a tiny little spark, but I'll keep the secret, I'll keep the peace until the longing and the breathing cease. Just a silent echo bouncing off the blue. I'm deeply, tragically in love with you. Last night you fell asleep on the sofa, head against my arm. I stayed as still as stone, terrified I'd break the charm. I watched the way your breath moved, steady and so slow, and I whispered I love you where I knew you wouldn't know. The walls heard the confession, the ceiling knows the truth, but I'm wasting all the fire of my longing and my youth. Being the safe bet, being the good guy you can trust, while my heart is turning slowly into stardust and rust. How long can a person live on crumbs? How long until the feeling finally goes numb? I'm a house on fire, but the windows are all closed. I'm the greatest love story that was never even told, never even told. And it's just silent echoes in a hollow chest, a heart that's working overtime and never gets a rest. I love you in the spaces, I love you in the dark. I'm a wildfire waiting for a tiny little spark, but I'll keep the secret, I'll keep the peace until the longing and the breathing cease. Just a silent echo through the blinds. Dust motes dancing, escaping the grind. You're curled up on the sofa, book in hand, the only place I wanna ever land. The world outside can wait another hour or two, 'cause right now the only atmosphere is me and you. The kettle whistles a soft familiar tune beneath the pale retreating afternoon. Or maybe it's the dawn, the time doesn't exist, floating here in this comfortable mist. Oh, this is coffee and comfort in a low-lit room, chasing away the city's noisy gloom. Just the sound of the spoon stirring your cup, and the quiet way we lift each other up. No grand declarations, no need for a show, just the gentle rhythm of watching us grow. About your day, the words are soft and slow. I'm half listening to the story, half watching the glow of the lamplight on your skin, the steam from the mug, the feeling of this endless peaceful hug. Well, we don't need a single screen to light the space, just the simple, easy beauty of your face. The kettle whistles a soft familiar tune beneath the pale retreating afternoon. Or maybe it's the dawn, the time doesn't exist, floating here in this comfortable mist. Oh, this is coffee and comfort in a low-lit room, chasing away the city's noisy gloom. Just the sound of the spoon stirring your cup, and the quiet way we lift each other up. No grand declarations, no need for a show, just a gentle rhythm of watching us grow. Ourselves better than any story on the shelves, and an end peaceful where the worries cease in this warm, fuzzy moment of release. Just coffee and comfort.
Sick on a Tuesday, I was there by noon with a bag of groceries and a wooden spoon. I didn't ask permission, I didn't need a call. I just know the sound of your shadow in the hall. You were shivering cold, so I brought the spare quilt, building up a fortress that we haven't even built. I'm checking your fever, I'm dimming the light, staying in the chair through the middle of the night. We don't have a ring, we don't have a date, we don't talk about the heavy hands of fate. But every time I catch you before you fall, I'm answering a vow I never made at all. It's the unwritten vows, the ones we keep in the dark, the I'll be there that doesn't need a spark. It's the silent I'm yours when I'm holding your hand, the loyalty that only we can understand. No altar, no candles, no I doing white, just the way that I guard you in the dead of the night. We're bound by the things that we haven't said out loud, my unwritten vows underneath the cloud. You had a bad day at the office, a blow to your pride. I was the first person that you let see inside. I listened for hours, I let you just vent, giving you every single second that I spent. You said, I don't know what I'd do without you here, and I brushed away a single stray salty tear. It was the perfect moment to say what I feel, but the weight of the vow made it all too real. I'll fix your car, I'll walk your dog, I'll be the lighthouse in your thickest fog. I'm playing the husband, you're playing the wife, in the dress rehearsal for the rest of our life. Yeah, for the rest of our life. It's the unwritten vows, the ones we keep in the dark, the I'll be there that doesn't need a spark. It's the silent I'm yours when I'm holding your hand, the loyalty that only we can understand. No altar, no candles, no I doing white, just the way that I guard you in the dead of the night. We're bound by the things that we haven't said out loud, my unwritten vows underneath the cloud. I'll be there tomorrow, I'll be there the day after that. You don't even have to ask.
I see him leaning in, I see the way he looks at you, like he thinks he's discovered something shiny and new. He's laughing at your jokes, but he doesn't know the core. He hasn't seen the side of you I've spent a lifetime looking for. You're smiling back, that polite little curve of your mouth, while my internal compass is spinning to the south. The room is getting warmer, the air is getting thin, and I'm losing the battle with the monster under my skin. My teeth are clenched, my drink is getting watered down. I'm the king of the corner wearing a jacket crown. I wanna walk over, I wanna pull you away, but I've got no right to the words I wanna say. It's a green-eyed shadow creeping up the wall, watching you flutter, waiting for the fall. It's the poison in the honey, the static in the song, the feeling that everything is suddenly wrong. I'm your best friend, so I have to play it cool, while the green-eyed shadow makes me look like a fool. Yeah, it's biting at my heels, it's whispering your name, and I'm burning up in a cold dark flame. He puts a hand on your arm just a second too long, and every nerve in my body is screaming that it's wrong. Does he know your favorite book? Does he know your coffee order? Or is he just a tourist crossing over my border? You look over at me and I give a fake little wave, hiding the fact that I'm digging a grave for the patience I had, for the friend I've been. I'm tired of the armor it's wearing paper thin. I'm not a jealous man, or at least I wasn't before, until I saw another shadow knocking on your door. He's a stranger, he's a nobody, he doesn't have a clue, but tonight he's the one who's standing next to you. It's the green-eyed shadow creeping up the wall, watching you flutter, Don't let him take the light. I'm losing my mind in the middle of the night.
A static is loud, but I've never heard it so quiet. A room full of people, a beautiful riot. You're across the kitchen, leaning on the sink, caught in a conversation, barely time to blink. I'm standing by the window, watching the rain, trying to bridge the gap, trying to hide the strain. Our eyes meet for a second, then you look away. There's a canyon between us and the words we don't say. We're in the same house, breathing the same air, but I'm reaching for a ghost that isn't really there. The laughter is a barrier, the smoke is a veil. Our best friend's story is starting to fail. It's a crowded distance, a million miles in a step, counting all the secrets that we both kept. I can see the light in your hair, the curve of your face, but I'm just a stranger taking up space. We're close enough to touch, but the gravity's wrong. I'm humming the words to a different song. In this crowded distance, I'm losing the race, searching for us in this hollow place. Someone spills a drink, and you laugh at the mess. I wanna be the one helping you fix your dress, but someone else is there, someone else is fast, while I'm stuck in the shadows, living in the past. We used to be an island, we used to be the spark. Now we're just two ships passing in the dark. You look happy without me, or maybe you're just brave, while I'm treading water, fighting every wave. Break the glass, scream my name, do something to show me that you feel the same. But the room just spins and the voices grow, and the distance between us continues to grow. It's a crowded distance, a million miles in a step, counting all the secrets that we both kept. I can see the light in your hair, the curve of your face, but I'm just a stranger taking up space. We're close enough to touch, but the gravity's wrong. I'm humming the words to a different song. In this crowded distance, I'm losing the race, searching for us in this hollow place. So close, but you're so far away. I'll see you tomorrow, but not today. I'm catching your reflection in the window of the bus, thinking about the me and you that never became us. You're looking at your phone, a little smile upon your lips, and I'm feeling the foundation as it slowly, surely slips. I wonder who you're texting, I wonder what they say. I'm trying to kill the jealousy and listen to my head, but my heart is a rebel, it's a soldier in the rain, finding beauty in the middle of this quiet, heavy pain. You look up and you catch me, and for a second, time is thin. I see the person that you are and the person you have been. You tilt your head and wonder why I'm staring for so long, and I have to find a lie to tell, to show you nothing's wrong.
It's these bittersweet glances across the table for two, seeing everything I want and knowing what I can't do. A little bit of honey, a whole lot of sting, the weight of a promise without a wedding ring. I'm memorizing the way you look when the light is turning low. It's the hardest kind of staying when I know I should let go. Yeah, it's beautiful and it's cruel the way the story dances, living in the wreckage of these bittersweet glances. Walking through the park, the leaves are turning gold. I wanna take your hand because the air is getting cold, but I keep mine in my pockets, clenching to a fist, avoiding every moment that I know I would've missed. You talk about the future, about the places you might go, and I'm nodding like a brother, but my heart is shouting no, because every map you're drawing doesn't have a spot for me, except the loyal shadow that I'm forced to always be. If I look away, will the feeling disappear? If I close my eyes, will I stop wishing you were near? But I can't help but look, I can't help but see the version of a life that was never meant for me. It's these bittersweet glances across the table for two, seeing everything I wanna know and what I can't do. A little bit of honey, a whole lot of sting, the weight of a promise without a wedding ring. I'm memorizing the way you look when the light is turning low. It's the hardest kind of staying when I know I should let go. Yeah, it's beautiful and it's cruel the way the story dances, living in the wreckage of these bittersweet glances. Just a glance, nothing more than a look, the longest chapter in the book. I called up an old flame, a friend from way back when. I said, I need a favor, can you play a part again? I told her the plan, told her why I needed the lie. I'm tired of being the best friend, watching life pass by. So we showed up at the party, arm in arm and acting sweet. I caught your expression from across the crowded street. For the first time in a year I saw a flicker in your eye, a little bit of confusion, a little bit of why. I'm leaning in close, whispering in her ear, but I'm checking over her shoulder to see if you're near. It's a dangerous game, it's a desperate move. I got everything to lose and nothing to prove. She's my temporary hero, my shield against the truth, a plastic decoration for the fire of my youth. I'm pretending to be happy, pretending I moved on, waiting for the moment that you notice I am gone. It's a hollow victory, a bittersweet charade, playing with the feelings that I'm terrified I made. Yeah, she's saving my pride, but she's breaking my soul, the temporary hero in a story I can't control. You walked over to say hi, and the air turned into ice. You looked at her, then looked at me, and didn't think twice. You said, I'm happy for you, but your voice was paper thin. I wanted to drop the act, I wanted to let you in, but I held her a little tighter, I played the villain well, trapped inside the borders of the self-made prison cell. I'm watching you walk away, your head hanging low, and I'm wondering if I'm reaping what I didn't want to sow. Is it working? Do you hate it? Is the distance finally something you can't navigate? I'm burning the bridge just to see if you'll cross, but I'm the one standing in the middle of the loss. She's my temporary hero, my shield against the truth, a plastic decoration for the fire of my youth. I'm pretending to be happy, pretending I moved on, waiting for the moment that you notice I am gone. It's a hollow victory, a bittersweet charade, playing with the feelings that I'm terrified I made. Yeah, she's saving my pride, but she's breaking my my soul, a temporary hero in a story I can't control. She's my temporary hero, my shield against the truth, a plastic decoration for the fire of my youth. I'm pretending to be happy, pretending I moved on, waiting for the moment that you notice I am gone. It's a hollow victory, a bittersweet charade. A temporary hero in a story I can't control, just an actor on a lonely stage. I can't wait to turn the page. The stage lights are off and the makeup is smeared. I'm facing the silence that I've always feared. I saw you last night, looking small in the corner, while I played the part of the happy transformer. I thought seeing you sting would make me feel tall, but watching you crumble made me feel small. Every fake laugh I gave to the girl on my arm was a stone that I threw, meant to do you some harm. And I'm failing the class, I'm forgetting the lines, I'm reading the script, but I'm missing the signs. I wanted your heart, but I'm breaking your spirit. The truth is a whisper, and I'm scared to hear it. These are the acting lessons I never should have took, rewriting the ending of a perfectly good book. I'm a master of mass, I'm a king of the lie, but I'm losing the light in the back of your eye. It's a cold hard floor when the curtain comes down. I'm the only one left in this cardboard town. Yeah, I'm learning the cost of the role that I played, throwing the best of us all the way. You didn't call today, and I know why. The just friends air has finally gone dry. I walked past your house, saw the light in your room, and I felt like a ghost in a house full of gloom. I wanted to knock to say it was a game, but how do I fix it without taking the blame? If I tell you I lied just to see if you cared, will you see the love or just how much I'm scared? I'm a fraud, I'm a fake. How much of this pressure can one friendship take? I'm screaming I love you through a closed wooden door, while I'm acting like I don't need you anymore. These are the acting lessons I never should have took, rewriting the ending of a perfectly good book. I'm a master of mass, I'm a king of the lie, but I'm losing the light in the back of your eye. It's a cold hard floor when the curtain comes down. I'm the only one left in this cardboard town. Yeah, I'm learning the cost of the role that I play, throwing the best of us all away. Rewriting the ending I'm driving to your place, it's 9:45. Thinking about the if, the how, and the when. The temporary hero is a ghost in the past. I'm tired of the lies that were never meant to last. My palms are sweating on the steering wheel. I'm trying to map out exactly how I feel. No more scripts, no more acting the part. Just the raw, jagged edges of a heavy heart. The traffic lights are red, but I'm seeing green. I'm tired of living in the spaces in between. Every hello was a help me in disguise. Now I'm coming for the truth, no more looking for lies. I got the words on my tongue and they're burning like fire. Tangled up mess of truth and desire. I've held them in for 1,000 days, lost in the smoke and the just friends haze. The heavy is lead, but the light is a bird. The most beautiful things that you've never heard. I'm standing on the edge and I'm ready to lump with the weight of the world and the words on my tongue. I pull up to the curb, see a shadow on the blind. I'm leaving the fear and the doubt all behind. I remember the rain when we first crossed paths. I remember the parties and the aftermath. It's all led to this wooden door. I can't be the person I was before. I'm not here to apologize, I'm not here to play. I got 3 little words with a lot to say. Will you laugh? Will you cry? Will you tell me hello, goodbye? The air is electric, the moment is now. I'm making a choice, I'm making a vow. And I'm knocking. I got the words on my tongue and they're burning like fire. Tangled up mess of truth and desire. I've held them in for 1,000 days, lost in the smoke and the just friends haze. The heavy is lead, but the light is a bird. The most beautiful things that you've never heard. I'm standing on the edge and I'm ready to lump with the weight of the world and the words on my tongue. And the words on my tongue. The door swings open and the hallway light spills like a secret into the night. You're standing there in an old t-shirt with eyes that show me I've done some hurt. The speech I practiced, the lines I drew, they all evaporate looking at you. I'm a giant made of paper, a lion made of sand, trembling here with my heart in my hand. It's so quiet I can hear the clock on your wall, counting the seconds before I fall. I'm terrified of what I'm about to lose, but I'm more afraid of the path I didn't choose. It's just fragile courage held together with breath, a whisper of life in a room full of death. One word from me could change the scene, or destroy every bridge that's ever been. I'm brave enough to show up, but too scared to speak. The spirit is willing, but the knees are weak. In the glow of the porch light, I'm searching for us in the wreckage of silence and broken trust. You ask me what's wrong and why are you here,
and I feel the sting of a sudden tear. I wanna tell you about the rain and the neon, about every shoulder I've had to lean on. I wanna tell you that the girl was alive, that I'm tired of watching the world pass us by. But the friendship we have is a beautiful cage, and I'm scared to death of turning the page. If I say it, I can't take it back. If I say it, the mirror might crack. But if I stay quiet, I'm already gone. I'm a ghost waiting for a break in the dawn. I love you, I whisper. Did you hear it? It's just fragile courage held together with breath, a whisper of life in a room full of death. One word from me could change the scene, or destroy every bridge that's ever been. I'm brave enough to show up, but too scared to speak. The spirit is willing, but the knees are weak. In the glow of the porch light, I'm searching for us in the wreckage of silence and broken trust. Don't say anything yet, just let the moment hang before the Big Bang, before the Big Bang.
Couldn't find the breath to say it to your face, so I'm putting these feelings in a different space. I took a page from the notebook we shared and spilled out the secrets I never have dared. The ink is a map of the places we've been, from the rain on the street to the neon lit sin. I'm folding the edges, I'm creasing the lines, turning my heart into sharp white designs. It's a fragile vessel for a heavy soul, a way to give you back the heart they stole. Standing by your window, the air is so still. If I don't let it go now, I know I never will. It's a paper-thin confession, flying through the dark, hoping for a landing, looking for a spark. It's got no engine, it's got no wings, just a simple truth that a melody brings. I'm tossing my pride into the evening blue, hoping this letter finds its way to you. White paper drifting against the black sky, a wing and a pear and a soft goodnight. I wrote about the coffee, the unwritten vows, the way that my world only circles yours now. I told you the truth about the acted in lies, and the green-eyed shadow behind my own eyes. I'm watching
balcony land, where you're sitting alone, reading the words I can never have known. Will you pick it up? Will you let it lay? Will you crumble words and throw them away? The wind is a judge and the gravity's law. I'm waiting for the moment you see what I saw. It's a paper plane confession, flying through the dark, hoping for a landing, looking for a spark. It's got no engine, it's got no wings, just the simple truth that a melody brings. I'm tossing my pride into the evening blue, hoping this letter finds its way to you. White there protesting against a black sky, a ring and a prayer and a soft goodbye. I saw you reach out, you're reading it now. When 5 minutes start.
Tried it and tried it, I had to compose a symphony of feelings that the silence froze. This is the rhythm of the rain when we met, the sound of your name I can't forget. This is the chorus of the neon bright and the bridge we crossed in the middle of the night. Every word here is a moment we shared, a diary of feelings I never declared. You're sitting there listening, I can see your eyes, reflecting the truth under overcast skies. No more pretending, no more charade, just a raw open offer in the serenade. This is the melody of us, the tune of our history, turning every moment into a sweet mystery. From the minor key sadness to the major key hope, it's the song that I wrote when I ran out of rope. Every beat is your heartbeat, every note is your sigh. It's a story of a low and the fear of goodbye. Yeah, listen closely, can you hear the sound? It's the melody of us, where our true love is found. The verse is the way you take your morning tea, the quietest moments you share just with me. The solos of jealousy, harsh and misplaced, the anger and longing I tried to erase. The bridge is the paper plane, fragile and white, fly in the distance and catching the light. Now the final crescendo is the moment you see that the song of my life has always been we. I'm handing you the lyrics, I'm giving you the score. It's not just a crush, it's something much more. Does the song make sense? Do you hear the truth? It's the best of my passion, the best of my youth. This is the melody of us, the tune of our history, turning every moment into a sweet mystery. From the minor key sadness to the major key hope, it's the song that I wrote when I ran out of rope. Every beat is your heartbeat, a sweet mystery. From the minor key sadness to the major key hope, it's the song that I wrote when I ran out of rope. Every beat is your heartbeat, every note is your sigh. It's the story of a low and the fear of goodbye. Yeah, listen closely, can you hear the sound? It's the melody of a where our true love is found.
You looked up from the paper with a tear in your eye, and for the first time I didn't see your best friend lie. You said, did you really think I didn't see the signs? Did you think I wasn't reading between all the lines? You told me about the night at the neon lit bar, how you hated the distance even though it wasn't far. How you cried when I showed up with that girl on my arm, because you were the one under my secret charm. The walls that we built, they're finally falling down. No more hiding in the shadows of this quiet town. Every I'm fine was a please hold me tight. We were both just stars waiting for the night. And now we're reading between the lines, seeing the truth that was there all the time. It wasn't just coffee, it wasn't just rain, it was a slow burning fire, a beautiful pain. You were waiting for me, I was waiting for you. In a world of maybe we finally found true. Beyond the just friends, beyond the designs, we're living the story between the lines. That if you spoke your mind, you lose the only constant that you'd ever find. So you played along with the just friends routine, while your heart was screaming for a lay in between. We laughed at the unwritten vows I had made, realizing we both had a hand in the trade. Every look, every touch, every coffee we shared was a silent confession of how much we cared. And no more guessing games, no more what if dreams. The reality is better than the dream it seems. You're holding my hand and I'm holding yours fast. The longest wait of our lives is finally in the past. And now we're reading between the lines, seeing the truth that was there all the time. It wasn't just coffee, it wasn't just rain, it was a slow burning fire, a beautiful pain. You were waiting for me, I was waiting for you. In a world of maybe we finally found true. Beyond the just friends, beyond the designs, we're living the story between the lines. And now we're reading between the lines, seeing the truth that was there all the time. It wasn't just coffee, it wasn't just rain, it was a slow burning fire, a beautiful pain. You were waiting for me, I was waiting for you. In a world of maybe we finally found true. Beyond the just friends, beyond the designs, we're living the story between the lines. I see it now. It was always you. You're finally home. I see it now. It was always you. We're finally home.
inside. I picked up the phone, didn't hesitate at all. I didn't have to think of a reason to call. I said, I'm coming over, and you said I'll be waiting. No more tactical moves, no more hesitating. I'm walking up your driveway with a smile on my face, and for once I don't feel like I'm taking up space. Just friends badges in the trash by the door. I'm not the lone shadow that I was before. The sun is hitting the pavement, the sky's crystal blue, and everything is different 'cause I'm coming for you. There's no more pretending, no more playing it cool, no more acting like a best friend fool. I can look at you and say you're mine without a single word about crossing the line. It's the end of the act, it's the start of the show. Everything I felt, I can finally let it show. Yeah, the script is gone, the curtains are descending on the days of the lies and the no more pretending. We went to the cafe, the one we always go, but we sat on the same side, putting on a show. I put my arm around you, felt you lean right in. I'm finally comfortable in my own skin. We're laughing at the way we used to dance around the truth, wasting all that time and the fumbling of our youth. You kissed me in the sunlight right there on the street, and for the first time in forever my life felt complete. No more what do you mean, no more what's in between, just the you and the me that was always meant to be. There's no more pretending, no more playing it cool, no more acting like a best friend fool. I can look at you and say you're mine without a single word about crossing the line. It's the end of the act, it's the start of the show. Everything I felt, I can finally let it show. Yeah, the script is gone, the curtains are descending on the days of the lies and the no more pretending. No more pretending. No more enemy, no more what's in between, just the you and the me. What's on the side? That was always meant to be. There's no more pretending, no more playing it cool, no more acting like a best friend fool. I can look at you and say you're mine without a single word about crossing the line. It's the end of the act, it's the start of the show. Everything I felt, I can finally let it show. Yeah, the script is gone, the curtains are descending on the days of the lies and the no more pretending. Yeah. No more acting, no more what's in between, just the you. It's the real thing now. No more what's in between, just the you. Yeah, we're finally me. No more what's in between, just the you and the me. Remember how the rain used to feel like a wall, how the shadows in the hallway used to make us feel small. We spent so many seasons just shivering in the gray, waiting for a wind that would blow the clouds away. But look at us now, standing in the open air, with the golden hour light tangled in your hair. The pavement is dry, the storm has moved on, and all the heavy yesterdays are finally gone. I'm breathing deep, I'm feeling the heat. The rhythm of the sea is a brand new beat. No more umbrellas, no more hiding our eyes. We're wide awake under these sapphire skies. It's the sunlight after the storm, keeping our hearts and our spirits warm. We walk through the thunder, we survive the flood. Now there's a new kind of fire running through our blood. The clouds have all broken, the colors are after the storm. I looked at our photos, the ones where we were friends, and I see the jagged edges where the story almost ends. We were so good at surviving, so good at being brave, but now we're finally catching the perfect wave. I'm taking your hand and we're heading for the coast, leaving behind the lonely that we hated the most. Every tear that we cried was just water in the ground for the love that we finally found. Wash away the worry, wash away the doubt. This is what the happy is all about. We aren't just surviving, we're starting to bloom. There's no more space for the shadows in the room. It's a sunlight after the storm, keeping our hearts and our spirits warm. We walked through the thunder, we survived the flood. Now there's a new kind of fire running through our blood. The clouds have all broken, the colors are back. We're finally living on a brighter track. Yeah, it's beautiful and it's gold and it's warm. Our sunlight after the storm. The sky is so clear, I'm glad you're still here. No more rain. I'm closing deals and you're climbing the ladder. The static in the background doesn't even matter. We used to be the kids just hiding from the rain. Now we're the ones who are breaking the chain. I see you on the stage, I see you in the light, dominating everything, winning every fight. When the day is over and the world goes quiet, we're the only calm in the middle of the riot. We're not just lovers, we're a force to be reckoned with, turning every can into a hollow myth. My success is yours and your wins are mine, two separate stars beginning to align. Yeah, we're a power couple, look at us now, taking the throne and taking a bow. From the rainy streets to the top of the world, every banner of victory is finally unfurled. We're building an empire, we're setting the pace, in the lead of the pack, in the heat of the race. Stronger together, we're double the flame. Power couple, they're gonna know our name. Power couple. You're my CEO, I'm your biggest fan, following the vision of a master plan. Remember when we worried about the just friends part? Now we're running the city with a single heart. No more acting lessons, no more fake displays. We're the main event in 1,000 ways. Behind every move and every big decision is the clarity of our shared vision. 1 plus 1 is more than 2. There's nothing on this earth that we can't do. Business in the morning, romance in the night, everything we touch is turning out right. Yeah, we're a power couple, look at us now, taking the throne and taking a bow. From the rainy streets to the top of the world, every banner of victory is finally unfurled. We're building an empire, we're setting the pace, in the lead of the pack, in the heat of the race. Stronger together, we're double the flame. Power couple, they're gonna know our name. Gonna know our name. On top of the world. remember the beginning, the rain and the gray. We've traveled so far from that very first day. We were lost in the crowd, we were searching for a sign. Now you're the horizon, and you're mine, you're mine. We walked through the fire, we survived the fall. We built up the courage to risk it all. Every tear that we cried was a brick in the wall that we climbed right over, standing tall. No more what ifs, no more if only dreams. We've turned the tide, we've crossed the streams, we faced the fear, we said our goodbyes to the sad, lonely people in the previous lives. And this is the final note, the crescendo of the story, drowning in the feeling, basking in the glory. We found the truth in the middle of the lie. We learned how to live, we learned how to fly. Raise up your glasses, let the victory pour. We're not just surviving, we're wanting more. Yeah, this is the final note, the beautiful sound of the perfect kind of love that we finally found. The green-eyed shadow is a joke we now share. The acting lessons are just empty air. The paper plane confession is framed on the wall, a reminder of the moment we gave our all. We were just friends with a heavy, heavy heart. Now we can't imagine a world where we're apart. We took the risk, we broke every rule, and the love that we found is incredibly cool. Clap your hands for the happy ending, clap your hands for the high mending. We did it, we're here, we are the proof that the truth will find a way to get through. And this is the final note, the crescendo of the story, drowning in the feeling, basking in the glory. We found the truth in the middle of the lie. We learned how to live, we learned how to fly. Raise up your glasses, let the victory pour. We're not just surviving, we're wanting more. Yeah, this is the final note, the beautiful sound of the perfect kind of love that we finally found. Crescendo of the story, drowning in the feeling, basking in the glory. We found the truth in the middle of the lie. We learn how to live, we learn how to fly. Raise up your glasses, let the victory pour. We're not just surviving, we're wanting more. Yeah, this is the final note, the beautiful sound of the perfect kind of love that we finally found. The end of a story, the start of our lives. We made it through the rain. The song ends on a huge final chord that rings out until silence. I remember the rain on that first Tuesday street, the sound of the pavement and our passing feet. We were two parallel lines, running straight, running cold, afraid of the stories that were yet to be told. I was a stranger and you were a ghost, living in in the silence that hurt us the most. We walked side by side, but a world was between, waiting for a light that would finally turn green. But the distance started bending, the gravity pulled, the empty spaces in our hearts are finally filled. The lines started curving, the past began to sway, until the you and the me just faded away. And we're parallel no more. We finally crossed the lonely directions I forever lost. No more almost, no more not yet. The most beautiful collision I've ever met. We're the same story, we're the same soul, two broken halves that are finally whole. The rain is still falling, but we're under one door. We're parallel, parallel no more. You look at me now, and I see the whole map. Every mountain we climb, every bridge, every gap. From the just friends labeled to the power couple high, we survived the gray and we found the light. I'm not walking behind you, I'm not walking ahead, I'm walking right with you just like I said. The clouds are the same ones from the first rainy day, but now they just sparkle in a different way. One heart, one life, one beautiful sound. The destination is finally found. The lines have converged, the circle is complete. The victory is quiet, the victory is sweet. Crossed the lonely directions I forever lost. No more almost, no more not yet. The most beautiful collision I've ever met. We're the same story, we're the same soul, two broken halves that are finally whole. The rain is still falling, but we're under one door. We're parallel, parallel no more. Parallel no more. Under the same clouds, but we're sharing the rain. I've got you and you've got me. Everything is exactly where it should be.